And speaking of coaching, we say goodbye to a Central Texas baseball legend who has taught so many kids lessons on the high school baseball fields. Getting ready to be summertime, and that means the end of the high school baseball season. And boy, it was a great run by the Bowie Bulldogs. They lost last week. They are out of the playoffs, but they had a great season, another great season, in part to their former head coach, now assistant coach, who's now saying goodbye. Rudy Alvarez is a Texas legend because of what he's done teaching high school students about baseball for many, many years. And KVU's Sean Clinch has his story.
You've taken each time.
He's probably witnessed every possible scenario baseball can present.
Here you go, Vince. Hey.
Rudy Alvarez is 67 years old, but you wouldn't know it. He's either played and coached this great game for nearly 6 decades.
When you do something that long, you have to love it. Does his passion shine through?
Oh, yes, for sure. I mean, he comes out here every day just hyped up. I mean, probably hyped more than any of us are for playoffs. It's crazy. I mean, the way he rubs off on us, it's unbelievable. I mean,
let's go, here we go, 2 down, let's go. Alvarez's passion for the game has never declined, but he's made a decision to step away from the dugout and walk away from the coach's box.
Kind of a bittersweet moment. He is retiring again, so to speak, but retiring for good. I'm really not sure what to say about this, but you're pretty content with this decision, right?
I'm very content with this decision. 43 years is a long time, and I've been very fortunate to have successful seasons, most of them, and so I'm very content with it.
A coaching career which lasted over 4 decades, a career which began at his alma mater, Travis High School. Alvarez spent 25 years as the Rebels head coach, leading Travis to the postseason 19 times. But Alvarez made a move, but he did remain in South Austin.
You know, one good thing about tonight, we're going to win. We're going to win. The Bowie Bulldogs are going to win tonight.
He led the Bowie baseball program to 15 playoff appearances. In fact, from 1999 to 2002, Alvarez's teams won 100 games. But 2 seasons ago, Alvarez stepped down as head coach, but remained as an assistant under his former players at Travis, Sam DeGelia.
What has Coach Alvarez meant to you as a coach, and to work with him now, and to see him go out and retire, doing what he loves?
You know, as not even talking about coaching, he's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
I've known him for, like you said, I played for him back in the 80s, the late 80s, and he has been baseball from day one since I've known him. His wife and him are both retired, and it's time to enjoy life. And he's meant the world to me. He was my best man at my wedding.
Wow.
And he's a good mentor. He's a good person. And if you want to do things the right way, then that's what I learned it from. Is from him.
Everybody gets into these new deals of how to hit this pitch and how to hit that pitch. For them, it's just choke and poke, and everything's old school, but it's worked, and it's led to some successful years here at Bowie.
We have never, ever, and this will continue forever, we have never allowed our players to wear shorts to practice. So they come out and they know what to expect. You dress and play appropriate. You got your socks on, you wear your belt, you tuck your shirt in, you wear your cap right, you don't turn it around. And again, I think if you look good, you play good. And we've been doing that for years. And I don't know if he told you, but he is a uniform guru.
So here we go. Let's go. Let's get the dogs in here. Let's see what we're going to do right here. Let's go.
What does that say to you, or as a coach in general, when you carry on that same type of respect from generation to generation?
Well, it's just like life, it's like tradition. You try to do the right things with kids, and try to teach them the right things, not only about where to bunt the ball, left or right, how to steal a base, but what to do in life is the right thing. So I just try to carry that on with kids, and hopefully that when they've been through my program, that they are good gentlemen like they are, and that's the main thing that I know in my years of coaching.
A mentor, a coach, and a father figure, Rudy Alvarez has played all of those roles for 43 years, not to mention all the relationships he has cultivated along the way, all of which have more value than all of the wins Alvarez has experienced. But the next chapter of his life has arrived.
What will you do? Rudy Alvarez, after 43 years, what will you do now? Beginning, I guess, this summer and next fall, because I know you will miss the game somewhat.
Oh yes, I'll be around. I live across the street. I can just, come over real quickly and watch a ball game or talk to Gia. But the main thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enjoy my two grandchildren, my wife. We take care of our boys, those grandchildren. You can't beat that. Yeah, you can't beat that at all. And I'm going to always continue to watch my Yankees every day. So I watch my Yankees every day. So I'm going to watch baseball every day.
That's why he is well-liked, well-respected, and some refer to Rudy Alvarez as a legend. 43rd and final season of coaching. Absolutely. For Coach Alvarez, Sean Clinch, KVUE Sports.
As a baseball fan, kind of sad seeing legends of coaching step down like Rudy Alvarez, Bart Bratcher at Westwood, who stepped down last year. Guys like that who are just hard to replace around Central Texas and in the sport of baseball. But times, they are a-changing.